Good afternoon, traders. I'm back again with another video. This time I'm back for good. So I'll be with you. I'll keep on uploading the hot videos. I've found there's so many secrets about the market. I'll keep on releasing them once a week, one video once a week, one video a week. So right now, this is Pips of Africa. I'm back in the building. So now here I'm going to be showing you how to trade order blocks and everything, and which order block that is likely to hold the price, and then where to place a stop loss, all those stuffs, like which order block that will be violated by the price. So now here I'm just going to be showing you the secret of how to trade the consolidation. So this video is based on consolidation. Then I'll go ahead and show you the scenarios on the real chart and how to trade them. So it will be short this time. The video will be short this time. So, but please pay attention on whatever that I will say today. So you'll notice most of the time that we'll have the first leg where the price will start here before the consolidation. The price will shoot to the upside strongly like this, and then it will start coming back here, going back up, going back down, creating the bullish market, the bullish structure, going back up, going back down, breaking this one, going back up, back down, back up. This is the ranging market, guys. This is the ranging market. This is the consolidation. So here, I'm going to be teaching you how to trade the consolidation if the market is consolidating. See, this is the ranging market. So here is the secret, guys. You can see that below here, there's liquidity below here. So the banks are creating the consolidation for the aim of taking your money. So they want to take your money. If they want to take your money, this is the only way they can do that. They have to create liquidity zones, meaning create the double bottoms and double tops. You can see here, we have this triple bottom here. Let me try to label it up. But before I even touch that, let me show you the secret. On this first leg, before the consolidation start to form, you will see the market start by introducing or creating an order block here. If you follow this, you'll make money in this market. That's a promise. If you follow this, you'll make money in the market. Please, guys, keep on sharing the channel, because the channel is no longer growing now. So please keep on supporting the channel. So this is the sell to buy. The sell to buy. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make this one red. I'm going to make this one red. The video will be short this time. I don't want to talk too much, but I want to give you the valuable information in the short time. So now we have this sell to buy. We have the sell to buy. So you see this is an order block. You know order blocks. I'm not teaching order blocks today. I'm just teaching you what usually happens before the consolidation start to form. Right? This is the buying candlestick. This is the buying candlestick. Right. So a lot of the time you'll see the order block before the consolidation start to form. You see, I'm giving away these things for free, so that you will stop donating money to the market or to your broker. So now you'll see that below, as I said here, a lot of the time you'll see that underneath the consolidation there's a liquidity, and then there's also order block. You will find that maybe there are so many order blocks underneath the consolidation, but let me just use this one for now. And then on the second one, I'll also use and I will also make another video where you have two order blocks underneath the consolidation. But let's focus on this one where you have one order block under consolidation. So this is the ranging market. How do you see that the market is ranging? The market will create higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and then it will immediately break the structure. It will quickly break the structure, meaning introducing what? The lower low, breaking the recent higher high. Lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, higher low, lower high. You see now, in this ranging market, there is a bullish structure and also the bearish structure in the same place. So that is why you call this market ranging. It doesn't show one direction, but it shows us the bullish trend and also the bearish trend in the same area. It doesn't want to choose to go bullish if it wants to go bullish, but now it is ranging. It's moving sideways. That's what I'm trying to say. You see now, the market makers will go ahead and make the market consolidate like this, creating liquidity underneath, allowing the retail traders to enter the buy. Because retail traders, they are using the support and resistance. And the market makers, they are aware that support and resistance, the retail traders are using support and resistance. So they will go ahead trying to trade them. So these things, they usually happened before the New York session and London session. So the consolidation, a lot of the time, it will occur during Asian session, right? During Asian session. So before the London session opens, the market makers will create a ranging market, create the liquidity underneath, and also introducing order blocks. So this order block is the one that caused the market to range like this. This was the first move before the ranging market, before the market start to range. This is what will happen most of the time. I also have thousands of examples where I can show you the proof of this thing, what I'm talking about here. I can't just take to use examples without showing you the proof. But trust me, believe me, this is what happens a lot or most of the time, or every time you will see this thing. These things happen all the time. These things happen all the time. You see, before the New York session, you will see the market start to range like this. Before London session, because those are the two volatile sessions, London and New York session. So before they start, they kickstart, the market will be ranging like this, introducing liquidity above and below. You see, mind you, there's an order block below the liquidity, below the ranging market, below the consolidation. I've seen these things on Geminted, gold, Nasdaq, USD, all the currencies, even the Euro USD, out USD, GBP USD, all the case, all the currency pairs, even the stock, in stock, these things happen all the time, right? They used to, retail traders, they used to say this. They used to say they want at least 2 touches for the trend line to be valid. That's what they used to say. They used to say they need at least 1-2 touch. They need 2 touches for the trend line to be valid, or for the support or no resistance to be valid. Let me try to show you those support and resistance. From this line here, I'm not teaching resistance and support here, but I want to show you how the market makers are able to trap you guys or to take your money. They know that if you have 1, 2, you will join your line like this, waiting for the market to come back, because retail traders, they will see that the structure is bullish. They will see this higher low, higher low, higher high. Now they will be waiting because they have the 1, 2 touch on their support. They will be waiting for this trend line to come back. Want to do something here with this line. So the market will be doing something like this. The market will be doing something like this. The market is still there apart. It will be coming slow like this. The market makers, they know that retail traders are waiting to buy the market here. They will pretend as if they want to push the market to the upside. Then the market will come back down like this, taking their money here. And also here, there are these traders who will place another trend line somewhere here. Let me show you the secret of this thing. Right? They will join their trend line here. Same thing. And the market makers are aware that retail traders are now buying the market. So they will go ahead and push the market like this. Sorry about that. The market is still there. And then the retail traders, because they have 1, 2 touch. As I said to you that I was once a retail trader, even myself. I know these things. I know how to place the support and resistance and where to place them, right? They need at least 1-2 touches on their support and resistance. So they will wait for the third touch and then buy the market right there. The market is still up there. It will come down like this, pretend as if it wants to buy, and it will break below, hitting their stop losses. One more time, there are these traders that are here. Triple bottom and double bottom traders. Because we have different types of traders in the market. We have this one here. Right? So we have 1, 2, 3 touches. Sometimes it will be two touches, and then they will hit the stop losses. And then the New York session is about to open here. New York or London session. It's about to open somewhere here. New York session is about to open. The market is still here. Right now it's what time? Like, let's say now it's 7:30. 7:30 the time, New York time. It's 7:30. This one, it's 7:30. Right. So this is 7:30. Let me change the color. Make it black. This is 7:30, guys. The New York session, we only left with 30 minutes left. The price is still here. And what you see here, the triple bottom. What is this? The liquidity. The market maker will go ahead and move the price like this. Then before the New York session, they will hit like this. The price, the market maker will hit like this, taking all the money that is below this trend line here. Remember, as smart man traders will be waiting here. As smart man traders will be waiting to buy the market somewhere here. Change it. We'll be waiting to buy the market there. Right. We'll be waiting to buy the market there. All right, we have something like this one. We have something like this. And then the market will then shoot to the downside like this, mitigating the order block. Now the time is 7:55. The time is 7:55. When it's 8 o'clock now, they say now it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock New York time. It's 8 o'clock New York time. Then the price will start shooting to the upside from the order block like this. The price will start shooting to the upside like this. Right? This is what will happen a lot of the time. Or every day you'll see these things happening. Let me repeat that. Every day. Before the New York stock, the New York open, or the London opens, you'll see the market consolidating, creating liquidity underneath and above. So please take care, traders. Keep on following this channel, subscribe on this channel, and also make sure that you make money in this market to utilize the information that I'm giving out for free here. Right? Let's go there and check something. And I'm done with this thing. So this one is powerful. Before the New York stock exchange, the New York session open or London session open, the market will create order block below here, and then the market will start ranging above an order block. Right? If you see the market ranging before the London and New York session, you must check underneath if there's an order block there or above. If there's an order block above, because if the market is going to sell, it will range below an order block. But if the market is going to be buying, it will range above an order block. If the market is going to buy, it will be ranging above an order block. If the market is going to sell, it will create liquidity. It will be consolidating below an order block. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Go back there. So I want to show you what is going to happen when the market is about to sell. You can see this thing is magical. Now the price, the market makers will then create an order, introduce the supply here, right? And then the market will be consolidating below the order block. They doing what? They introduce, they do what? They do what? They are creating liquidity below an order block. The order block is above there, but liquidity is underneath, right? I used to call this order block a mother of the consolidation. This order block here is the mother of the consolidation. So if this one is the mother, then the consolidation is the kids, are kids. The order block here is the mother. Consolidation here is the kid of this mother. So these ones are kids. Children of this mother. So the mother will release the kids to go and play outside. And then the kids, when they are hungry, they'll always go back there. Eat, and then leave again. Let me repeat that. This is the mother. The other block is the mother of the consolidation. This is the consolidation. So the consolidation, I'm referring them as the consolidation as the kids. Let me try to write it down here. These are the kids. Right? Make it big. Make it big. The kids. Consolidation is the kids, represent the kids. I'm just making the example. I want you to understand this thing. This one is the mother, the other block is the mother. That caused the market to consolidate like this. Right? The other block is the mother of the consolidation. Right. So if kids are here, they left home early in the morning because other block will be formed before London, no New York City or New York City. So this one is the mother. So the kids will leave their mother early in the morning to go and play outside. And the mother will release them, will allow them to go and play with other kids outside. The kids will be playing here. At 8 a.m., the kids will be hungry by that time. They'll go back and eat because the mother will be busy cooking while the kids are playing here outside. And then after this thing here, the kids will be going back to their mother. Mother is an order block. So I'm just making an example. I'm referring order block as the mother and the consideration as the kids, right? So what I'm trying to say is that after the market is done consolidating like this, it will go back to the order block. After mitigating, it will go back down like this. So the kids will leave their mother and go play like this. If they are hungry, when they are hungry, they will go back there and eat some food. Then they will go back and play again. So this is how I used to explain this thing, so not everyone will understand this thing. So this consultation will occur before the London opens, and it will also occur before the New York open, right? This is what will happen most of the time. It will always happen, these things. So you must go ahead and try to backtest and check these things if they are occurring there. But I've seen them in each and every currency pairs, stock, Bitcoin, NASDAQ, USD. I've seen these things there. So this is what you must take note of. You see a consolidation, you check if there's an order block above, or below the consolidation. If you see the consolidation, you must check if there's an order block above that consolidation or below that consolidation. If the order block is above the consolidation, it means that after if the market will consolidate and then go back to the order block, then mitigate, then go down like this. Right? This is what is going to happen most of the time. All right. So now let me try to show you these things that I'm talking about here. Let's go to gold. But before I even touch gold, let me just analyze, show you something that happened on German 30. This is actually the same thing. This is German 30. Okay, so let me do this. Let me do this. All right. All right, guys. So now we have the market doing creating liquidity here. As I told you last time, that the market makers, they know that there's the support and resistance traders will join here. As I was teaching you last time, will join here. Right. 1, 2, 3 touches. I mean, so retail traders were selling here. The market broke above, taking their stop losses here, hitting the stop losses here. The market went down to the downside. Remember that the market only took these ones out, who sold here, and also these ones here. But these ones, these sellers are still in the game, are still in profit, these ones here, and also these ones here. Because this week here, it didn't go above this high here. This week here, it didn't go above this high here, right? 1, 2, 3. So retail traders want at least 2 touches for the trend line to be valid. This is the resistance, right? So they were selling here, then the market pretended as if it wants to shoot to the downside, and it went back up, taking their money here. Then the market shot to the downside. But remember that there's still liquidity above here. There's still liquidity because these ones are still in profit. If you sold the market here, you are in profit. Even if the market came back here, as long as you didn't move your stop loss. If your stop loss is still here, then you are still healthy in profit. So the market makers, they understand that here there's what? There are stop losses here and here. There's someone who sold the market here and also here, right? They know that. But check what happened here. Check what happened here. All right. I want to show you the secret of these things. Now the market, even here, there was this support, which was here. There was a support and the resistance support here. What support was here? Remember, I'm on the 4 time frame here. So 1, 2, they were waiting for the dead touch. Look what happened. They had 1, 2. 1, 2. They were waiting for the dead touch, and look what happened. Right. So the market makers are going for support and resistance. They'll go from the support to the resistance. To do what? Because they know that most sellers they reside on the resistance, and then the buyers are at the support level. So that's why market makers will always go ahead and then manipulate the resistance and also manipulate what? The support. So these ones here, they also waiting for, even here you see the 1, 2 touches, 1, 2 touch. They're waiting for this one, for the dead touch here, right? They're waiting for the dead touch here, so to push the market lower. Let me show you what will happen. Because if you trade the German 30, all these indices using support and resistance, you're still gonna lose money. I'm not saying it doesn't work, but the market maker is using support and resistance to manipulate you. So they work as a trap. Now here, the market makers is now pushing the price to the upside. After taking out these traders here, taking them out, because look at this. The one that we're trying to buy here, the market pushed them up. It took them out here. The market went back up, came back here. The buying, it took them out once again. You can end up give up here, right? Then the price will push you the upside after confusing you here, right? Here, don't say that they bought again. No, don't say that, because if the market hit you here, then you try to buy again, then it hit you one more time, right? What are you going to do? You'll end up leaving that trade, right? Because it would hit you here and also hit you. It would depend in the amount of capital, on the capital. If your account size is, if your account size is big, then you'll buy here and then place your stop loss here. It depends, but that is gambling. All right, so now we have this touch. This is the resistance. We have the first touch, the second touch. So sellers are waiting to sell the market above here on this resistance. It is simple as that. Sellers are waiting here. You must also think like smart man, like market makers. You must know how the market maker thinks, right? Let me also join another line here, because I see, you see this order block here. We are going to trade the market on this order block, but this order block here, it has liquidity above. Why? Because the market sold like this, strongly sold like this, meaning people who were selling here, they made a lot of money here. But you must understand that market makers, they don't want us to make money. So they understand that here, the sellers, they made money, they made a lot of money here. So they will go ahead and move the price above here and then reverse, because there's an order block here, right? So sellers are waiting here, not knowing that above here, there's an order block. This is what I was teaching you earlier on, right? The market will go ahead and create an order block here, then the market will range inside this order block underneath, right? Let me try to mark this order block once again. I'm marking it up here. Right? This is our order block. This is our order block. So you don't just sell here inside an order block. You want to see the manipulation, the grabbing, the market makers taking liquidity above here, right? And also mitigating an order block. Right, the order block can move like this, can be like this sometimes. The market can move like this above, but we want to see the candlestick closing inside an order block zone. The wick can be outside, can remain outside. That's what I'm trying to say, to tell you. Right? We want to see the body of the candlestick closing inside our order block zone. We don't care even if the wick is outside the order block zone. This zone here is still valid. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Okay. I don't want to make this video long. I want to quickly finish this video. Make sure you subscribe on this channel. I'm still coming with more information about this market. Right. So you see here, there were these sellers here, because this is how you analyze the market. There were these sellers, right? We have the first touch, the second touch, the third touch. They were selling here. Retail traders were selling here. Then the market came back up, hitting them here. It also came back up one more time, trying to hit these ones. So here we have something like relative equal highs. So that is why you must expect the market pushing up here a little bit, grabbing this liquidity and also this one here. So let's wait and see what is going to happen. Traders, pay attention here. The market is approaching this area, so pay attention here. Understand that the sellers are waiting here. They are waiting here. They are waiting to sell the market. You see now, this is what you must understand. There are those people who suffer from fear of missing out. So they're already in the sell. Stop loss above here. Okay? Those guys who are giving out signals. They have already said that sell, German date. Stop losses above here, above this week, not knowing that there's an order block above. You see, they are selling here, retail traders. You see what happened? You see what happened? Let me remove this thing now. You see what happened already? They still want to sell the market here. I'm telling you, they still want to sell the market here. But as smart man traders, we're waiting for the market to break above here, breaking liquidity that is here, and also mitigating the order block. Then we'll take the sell here. Take a look. You see here, the retail, the smart man traders, the smart money or the market makers, they'll pretend as if they'll manipulate the break and retest traders and also these traders who are selling here. Because the retail traders will go ahead and say, if the market breaks above here, they will wait for the retest and then buy the market here, push it up until the upside and buy like this. Not knowing that the market will turn here and then push to the downside. Therefore, taking them out. It will check out the break and retest traders also here. Let's wait and see. As we're waiting to sell the market here, above here. You see what happened? You see what happened? The market, it took the liquidity above this high and above this one. This is the indication that the market wants to go lower. I said to you that we want the body to be inside an order block zone. The wick can remain outside an order block zone. This is the area, the supply zone. Because of the buy to sell. This is the strong area of supply. We don't care even if the wick is outside, but the body must close inside this zone here. I hope that one is clear, traders. I told you that the market has to go above this one, because this one, the traders who sold the market here are still in profit even now. So the market makers, they want to take all of them out before they push the price to the downside. That is what is going to happen a lot of the time. So we don't want to see another candlestick here closing above this one more time. If it closes outside, this area here will be invalidated. Then take a look here, what is going to happen. And remember that below here, retail traders, they bought here based on this smaller trend line here. They bought here the first touch, second touch, third touch. So they bought here, they are held in profit for now, not knowing that the market is going to come back soon, right? So there are stop losses here below this low. And the break and retest traders are also in here, right? Breaking and retest. Let me show you that. The price broke above here, and then it came back retesting the trend line. It bought like this. Now, as a smart money traders, we want to sell the market here to push it lower. Okay, take a look at this. You see now, you see what happened? You see what happened? So the market after this, it grabbed liquidity and then it shot to the downside like this, taking the stop losses that I was talking about here. Taking them, there's no opportunity to close all your trade. This move is very fast, this one, going to the downside. So many people are crying. The sellers here on top here are crying, even these ones. These sellers are crying, these ones are crying. Even the buyers here are crying. So the market is currently here. The market is currently here. It's currently here on this zone, right? If you have a question that how do I know if the order block is valid or not, you must join my Telegram channel. I'll be giving out free Zoom sessions. So the market is currently here. You can see here there's this buy to sell order block, and also this buy, this sell to buy. So the market can either choose this one, because you see there's also imbalance here. There's an imbalance here. Imbalance between the weeks. We have this week here and this one also. So in this order block, they sell to buy. So the market can choose this one or this one. Can still come above here, right? So that's all for today, traders. So stay safe, stay blessed. Continue subscribing to this channel, or also continue making more videos for you. I'm still coming back with more, like each and every week I'll be dropping the new stuff. So stay blessed. Goodbye.